back to my channel. In today's video, it is all about unboxing some Peter Stone bunnies. So as my title says, I have 3 of them to unbox for you, so I'm super excited to get into that. But first, before we do, I wanted to apologize for being a little MIA. It's been kind of like crazy. We've been out of town. I've had a really nasty cold that I was fighting. I've been working on my shop stuff, so unfortunately my videos got put to the wayside for a moment, but we're going to make sure going forward that doesn't happen, because I want to talk about some Breyerfest updates. I want to go over like the tickets. I want to look at the special runs with you, limited edition, so all that will be coming up here in the future. This video, like I said, is all about the Peter Stone. The next video will be about Breyer, because I do have some Breyer unboxings for you. So I still have my love of Peter Stone and Breyer, so got to have them both. This year I am planning on going to Breyerfest, so excited for that. Also excited for the Peter Stone Halloween event. I did make plans to go to that this year. And in August, there's actually a live model horse show near me, so I'm super excited for that because I'm going to do that as well. So I got some really exciting model horse stuff coming up. We do have Equine Affair coming up as well, so they usually have some vendors that have Breyer horses, so I tried to take some video footage there as well. So we got a whole bunch of fun stuff. Equus now has some model horses now. They released that they have the 2026 line, so I'd love to go and check that out. So yeah, there's just some exciting things coming up. My shop at this point does have my February restock. So I've got pinks and purples. I've got some with like the leather earpiece on the buckle. I've just got some that are just the regular ribbon halters like I made last time. So we still have some winter blue left, and now I do have the pinks and purples. So I was super excited to get those done, to get those posted. So if you guys are into that, and don't forget, I also do custom orders. So if you see something that you like, but you don't see the color that you want, please feel free to reach out to me. I am very excited to do it. I can do it pretty much right away. I can get it to you, quickly. My shop says 3 to 5 days for shipping. That is due to my work situation. If I have time to get stuff out sooner, I will. So just a heads up on that. So you may get your halters a little quicker than planned, but those are coming. So yay. All right. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and jump right into what this video is about today. So we're going to look at some Peter Stones. So I got 2 of them off Facebook, and then I got 1 of them off the Peter Stone website that just got here to me. So we are going to open the Peter Stone website one first. All right. This one came from the holiday event that they had, the 2025 Stone Holiday Sale. So this girl has been in the box for well over a week at this point, maybe more. I can't remember, but it's been a while because I was waiting on my other 2 to get here. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and unbox this one first, since she has been waiting the longest. So this is, I will tell you who it is in just a minute after we unwrap her, because she is super cool and I cannot wait to get her out. All right. And I found one of the great things about Peter Stones is that I can literally pronounce their names, because they're so much easier than Breyer, and that is so exciting. So with that being said, I'd like to introduce you guys to 5 more minutes. So like they say on the website, just 5 more minutes till you can open your presents on Christmas morning, especially if you're kids and your parents are still getting up and you're like, oh, come on. So this is her, 5 more minutes. She's a light chestnut. She is dappled. And she's got some low to medium socks going on. They gave her a really extended mane, a really extended tail, and then her face, she has like a thin blaze on it. So like the narrow blaze. So she's got some floppy ears, because she's just like, oh, it's Christmas morning and I have to wait, but I'm alert, but I'm still tired. And then they do have her one eye. It is a brown one. The other one you can tell is covered by her forelock. So there she is. There is 5 more minutes. Okay. Ooh, she is a pretty girl. She's very heavy too. So I'm going to set her aside. Okay. All right. So next I will get out the one that I bought after I got her. All right. I love doing these unboxings, especially for Peter Stone, because I am just really becoming a Peter Stone collector. At Breyerfest, I will have some for sale though, because I have to like narrow out my herd. I am getting a little bit too many in my opinion, so you'll want to come to my room, 541, if you're interested in Peter Stones. So, all right. Okay, next is one of the bunnies that I bought off of Facebook, one of the two. So we're gonna open her. And she actually came from a really good friend of mine. The friend of mine that did my logos for the channel and for my Instagram channels, and actually for my Etsy shop. So we actually ended up doing a trade. So there was a trade for model horse, and then a little bit of money added to it because the value of the model that I got was a little more than the one I traded for. So we are going to go ahead and get this girl out so you can see who she is. And she is very well bubble wrapped. Oh, I might have to cut the bubble wrap. Yeah, there we go. Okay, bubble wrap has been cut. Okay, and this is Wicked. Wicked is a limited edition Halloween Moonlight Madness horse, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure this was Moonlight Madness. She's a spotted Appaloosa with the cropped tail and the short mane. She also has hoof striping, and then she also has the low to medium socks on her as well. And there's the gray points on her like knee area. So very cool. So she's a little different than, as you can tell from 5 More Minutes. They're very different Peter Stone bunny models. All right. And this was actually from NC Models. So thank you, NC Models, for letting me own your special girl. I'm excited to have her in the herd. All right. And last but not least, there's one more I'd like to unbox for you. All right. So this is just like Christmas to me. I'm like, you know what? I got all these horses. I'm going to unbox them. We're going to do it on the video because I feel so bad that I haven't been on the video for a while. So we're just going to do this. All right. And then a bunch of packing paper. So we're going to get that out of the way. Okay. So again, another very wrapped bunny. So they all came super wrapped in bubble wrap and tape, which I really appreciate because I know what it's like to have models come to you and they may have some packing stuff, but it may or may not be bubble wrap. It just depends. You know, I like the way people wrap their horses when they send them to me. It lets me know that they really care, like where your model's going, how far they're going, if they're safe, hopefully no breaks, damages, anything like that. I know when I try to ship models, like on my boxes too, like what these guys did, I try to put fragile on it because the horses, you know, they're fragile. We don't want them broken by the time they get to us. So if you write it on the box, and then the post office can put the fragile stickers on your box as well, depending on what post office you go to. So, all right. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, all right, meet Ganache. Ganache is a Stonehorse County Fair model from 2025. This was a Sunday only model. She is a dark chestnut Appaloosa. She's got the lower socks going on, and she's very shiny, very pretty. She is actually glossy. So she's got the short mane, and she's got the longer tail, and then she's got the Appaloosa spots going on. So very excited for her as well. And on her, she's got a little star on her forehead. So, of course, I like how Stone gives them personality by giving them, like, the blazes or the stars or the snips or whatever. So that is Ganache. And as you can tell, she also is very different from 5 More Minutes and Wicked. So there we go. So, you guys, that was my Saturday haul for you. It was just unboxing these pretty girls. Their photos will be at the end of the video, so make sure you check them out. I'll do the close-ups of them like I always do. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun putting it together for you. So with that being said, have a happy, wonderful Saturday, and I'll see you in the next one where we will be unboxing some Breyers. But until then, have a good day. Bye!